Hey, what's going on, folks? I am Pruitt. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm unbelievable as always. I am in my wonderful old car, Miss Vera, and I'm heading out to do another little photo walk because there's a shot that I want to try to get, but the last time I tried to get this shot, it wasn't a pretty sight. Well, that got cut short because I ended up stepping in a yellow jacket nest and got stung a handful of times. Shoot, they still out here. And I got a fire safety. It actually was a pretty painful sight. But I wanted to try it out again today because the weather is not too bad. It's not terribly cold out here for once. It's not raining for once. It's not snowing for once. And I want to try to continue putting a product through its paces that I got from Peak Design all those months ago that I just never really got around to reviewing it for you guys. So come along with me. We're going to go out here and see if we can get a nice, beautiful landscape and maybe even a sunset. But I'm not counting on it. It's a little cloudy out here. Either way, let's go. Looks like I'm gonna run out of light. Seems like everybody is now getting on this back road and slowing me down. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to move pretty quick. There's still some light, but I still have a good ways to walk. So let's get to it. Okay, so as I try to navigate to the spot, let me ask you folks about Audible. You guys ever heard of Audible? You probably have. If you haven't, Audible is the audiobooks provider owned by Amazon, and they have a nice offer out there where you can get 2 free audiobooks if you sign up for their 30-day trial and their gold membership. Actually, let me rephrase that. If you sign up for their 30-day trial, you get 2 free audiobooks. Now, if you want to keep the trial after 30 days, it's $14.95 a month billed to your credit card. You can cancel at any time, but what I'll do is put a link in the bottom of this video or up on the screen somewhere. Click on that, and that'll allow you to get those 2 free books as well as support me and the channel. So I appreciate Audible, and I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Go. Okay, so now that side of the way, let me talk about the folks at Peak Design. If you've been following me in this channel for a while, you know I've been a fan of Peak Design and the products that they've been putting out. And some people are like, man, they're expensive. Well, some of the things are, but the thing is, you get what you pay for. You get real nice quality equipment for your photography. I'm wearing the everyday 30L backpack, but what I really want to talk about is the capture clip. This right here, that's actually my camera, but it's attached to the capture clip. So what you see is this little clip is attached to my backpack strap here. And you can attach it to a belt or backpack strap or any type of handle or loop, you know, because it just sort of tightens down on it. There's no real hard assembly. There's no difficult attachments. You take those two little round bolts out and wrap it around whatever you want it to go around. But the convenience of it is I can take my camera and just slap it right on here. And then when I'm ready to shoot, there's a little locking mechanism. Well, you can't see it there. There it is, that little button right there, that locks it into place. I just press that and pull up, and I have my camera. So I think it's pretty slick from a convenience standpoint if you're going to use it out doing nature photography. I would prefer it more so with street photography. The only beef that I have with this thing is it doesn't necessarily work if you have a tripod. Well, actually, let me correct that. This version does not work with it. The version that I have from them is the Capture version 3. Now they have a Capture Pro, which is a little more expensive than this one, and supposedly it allows you to connect it to tripods such as the Manfrotto line, but this one, no, not so much. Now it does come with this nice little pouch, and this pouch has an Allen wrench on the inside of it, as well as a couple other bolts to screw in the bottom of it. Now that's convenient, but again, you have to deal with quickly trying to take this plate off the bottom of the camera, putting your tripod plate on the bottom, and then setting up your tripod. And by then, you probably would have missed a shot. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think this would be great if this was for a street photography project, you know, because most of the time I'm not taking a tripod on a street photography project. But when I'm out and about here in nature, I always have my tripod with me because I never know if I'm going to end up shooting late and needing to do some long exposures or something like that. But that's my only, I guess you can say, dig on this thing. Pricing on it, it's a little pricey, but it's made of this really durable aluminum material. It's not all plasticky, and it's built to last. You can get the Capture 3 for $69.99. You can get the Capture Pro, which is a little bit bigger, a little sturdier. You can get that one for $79.99. I'll put links in the bottom of this video. You can click on those links to check them out. That's another way to support me and the channel. But yeah, that's just my thoughts with this Peak Design capture clip. Again, this thing works really well to give you quick access to your camera when you want to go ahead and grab that shot that's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? There's no worrying about pulling it out of your bag. There's no worry about dropping it because you're holding it the whole time. Just slap it on there, go about your business. When you're ready to get that shot, just go ahead and push the button, pull it off, point, shoot. Nothing to it. All right, I'm going to get out here and try to line up this shot that I've been wanting since the last time I was here. And hopefully there are no bees over here to scare me off.